We're here at the Time Warner Cable Arena. The crowd going crazy. Welcome, everybody. After a long season, we're finally in round one of the NBA playoffs. It's game one of the Eastern Conference playoffs. With Clark Hello, this is Kevin Harlan. Here's the starting five as T-Mobile presents our lineup for the tip-off. Taking a look at Charlotte. Starting out here at home, can they take the reins and grab the momentum?
Well, you want to protect home court. I mean, that's what you've worked all season long for, is to have the home court. And you certainly don't want to lose it in the first game. So getting it done here is important because this is a game that sets the tone. Perhaps they fill it up and has the ball handling ability to get right to the rim.
And here is Dia. Bob gets in close. No good. Now the Bobcats take it the other way. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
Probably the major reason for the win last time against this team.
Here's Bosch. Sinks the open shot.
His height is really an advantage on that medium-range jumper. He can just rise up and pop it right over the defenders and get a good line every time.
Top guy. That's good. Odin. Gives him the reverse jam. Shot. No good. Now the Bobcats took it the other way. Mayo trains it.
This guy has tremendous confidence in shot-making ability. He's going to be special.
Left wing. Takes it up. Seconds to shoot. Dumps it off. Here's Calderon. Nails the easy jumper.
You on a nice course. I mean, they definitely want to keep that momentum going.
Illinois gets the bucket.
Blown deep is beyond me.
Iguodala with it. Here's Bellinelli. A miss three.
Great defense there. Challenged the path of the shooter, which caused the miss.
Iguodala with the bucket. He saw the defense. Here's Bosch. A piece of it. Good team by Odin. Here's the Bobcats with the ball. They're leading by 8. Dumps it down with one hand. Left wing. Here's Nesterovic. Hits the elbow jumper.
This could be a very high-scoring game.
Iguodala with it. With the pull. He's got 9.
He's getting the highlight reel play of the day. Wait a minute. Make that week. Hey, make it the year.
Nesterovic sinks it off the pin.
Offensive execution right there.
Here's Odin. Hammers it off the perfect. Nesterovic backs down. Money with the post shot. To Mayo. A 3. Good.
This team really moved.
Here's Calderon. Dumps it off. Jet. Cams the corner. Here's Bosch. Knocks it
Now, he's playing an extremely efficient game. It's fun to watch.
And here is Mayo.
Are not in the best position.
Now Calderon. Here's Mayo. Off the pin. Gets the bucket. Hansbrough. Releases from 15. What a big-time shot to beat the...
You got to be cool and...
Evans backs in. From short range. Stolen away. The Bobcats with the ball.
And they've got a chance to push it to them. It really caused them to give up that last game. You can't let your starters get sloppy about making contact and commit a foul trouble.
And so here is Toronto following the score by Charlotte.
You have to play smart with the ball in your hand.
Mayo connects from in close. Here is Jack. From 11 feet away, gets it to go. And Charlotte has possession. Here's Evans. Kiss up play. Shot, no good. And Charlotte the other way now. Here's Evans. Kept alive. Curry. On the mark from 16. Johnson. Kyle drives it in off the lump. And the Bobcats have it. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Iguodala. Pockets the free ball. They host the Los Angeles Lakers.
You can count on it, but both teams want to win.
Yep. Jack lays it in. Here's Watson. Makes the long-distance connection.
Defense made the mistake of playing off him, and he drains it from deep.
Iguodala flushes it with the one-handed jam. Opponent, and you certainly saw it right there.
Yeah, Kevin, and it's showing up right there. It's very obvious.
Mayo laid in softly up. And so here is Toronto. 15-point game. Here's Misterovic. Buries the 12th-year veteran out of Slovenia. Here's Diaw. Nails it from close. Hinsbrough down low.
Iguodala with to do a better job of knowing where the defense is.
And Charlotte has possession. The lead is 15. Here's Iguodala. He's getting all the looks he wants, and he's finishing his chances.
They need to do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Here's Hinsbrough. Here's Turkoglu. Nails the East. Hello and welcome back. We're glad you're with us. The NBA so many times comes down to a game of runs. Here's Mayo. Kept alive. Shots good from Oden. And he's got a double-double. The dump off to Curry. Gently drops it in.
Really picture perfect, his running style. So efficient, so effortless.
Here's Bellinelli. Nets it from the win.
It freed up the easy basket.
Cheryl Miller met with Larry Brown earlier. Cheryl, what do you have for us?
Hey, Kev. He smiled at that. It was great.
Diaw. And so here's Charlotte. Dumps it off. Here's Iguodala. Buries the triple. Here's Bellinelli. Answers right back with Cigar.
How much better a look do you need? Good mid-range shooter. Should have been Money in the Bank. Maybe throwing different defenders at him, but sometimes you just have to hope that he misses some shots.
But has possession. It's an 18-point lead. Here's Hinsbrough. 6 seconds to shoot. The runner good.
Get off the jump.
Iguodala from downtown. And that one's good. And so here is Charlotte. On the inside. The plus 8 points for him. Here's Bellinelli. Good. Dumps it off. Here's Turkoglu. Nails the tray. Here's Turkoglu. Iron short against the...
You've got to be aware of where the defense is, and you also have to be ready to be patient and make...
Jack gets in close. Gets over him.
Excellent anticipation there, Kev. And placed that pass perfect.
Oden gets the bucket and the foul. It's on first pass. Evans will leave the floor. And here is Oden. Bosch with it over Diaw. On target. Bosch with it. He's against Hawks. Screened by Curry.
He just lost another one, Kevin. I mean, he's really having a difficult time seeing the defense.
Seems like with every touch he gets inside, it's an easy layup regardless of who's on it. Dunks it down with one hand. Bosch rips it down with one hand.
Wrapped up with the ball on top, but he still couldn't lay it in. That's frustrating. The vertical game is in full effect. Look out below.
And here is Oden. Right on him, on the elbow. Here's Curry. Hits the tray.
There.
To the elbow. Iguodala to Evans. Curry. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's going to be on Jose Calderon. Good for the... Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's Mayo. Dumps it down with one hand. Here's Wright. Bargnani inside. He's against Oden. Shoots it 8 feet out. Shot's good from Bargnani. Iguodala to Mayer. Here's Iguodala. Connects from the high post. He's got 36.
Defense was very fortunate.
Now Calderon. Bellinelli gets the on defense. Toronto. They trail by 14. Drilled in by Collison. The screen. Dion over Turkoglu. Sticks it off the screen. And here is Jack. Bellinelli connects on the baseline jumper. Here's Jack. Drains the easy. So here is Toronto. It's an 18-point game. Here's DeRozan. Flushes it with the one-handed jam. Bobcats take it the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point.
Close out. They needed this run sooner. I don't think they have enough time left to stage a comeback now.
Here's Dion. It's in. The Bobcats go up 1-0 as they beat the Raptors 138-120. Andre Iguodala is the Jordan Brand player of the game and some solid numbers.
Well, this is where it counts. This is where you make your mark, Kev. In the playoffs, you've got to put your nagging injuries aside. Focus in and play your best basketball. He delivered tonight.
Well, that's it for us. Thanks for watching our coverage of the first round of the NBA playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long and see you next time.
I'm really dying when I just like to be violent, but I really feel like crying. This feeling I'm